Insomniac Games Venom. Of course, yes, we're getting a Venom game. Still in development, likely in pre-production, similar to Miles Morales in size and scope. Eddie Brock is the lead. Eddie is similar to comics versions. Carnage is the villain. Anti-Venom to appear, likely coming in 2027 as well here. So yeah, there we go about the Venom spin-off as well here. Again, the Spider-Man games, whether you like them or not, have been very successful. As, with the PS4, Sony was at least still successful with the IPs, but a lot of the PS5 sequels were just massive letdowns. Like God of War, like the new God of War game, was promising when it came out, and the PS5 and then sequel dropped the ball. Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, as well. Spider-Man to Spider-Man 2, okay, as well here, and Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of Yotai as well. But it still seems that these games will still sell very well because, a lot of these games still have pretty huge established fan bases, whether if we like them or not, that is still a fact in reality that, people have to accept. This game, even if it is garbage, will still sell at least 10 million copies because the Spider-Man games were still very successful, and the Venom movies were still very successful as well here. And yeah, there you go about the Venom game as well here. The supposed leak about the Venom game as well here. And definitely take this for a grain of salt, but this wouldn't be too surprising because of how successful the Spider-Man games were as well here. And there was a roadmap for the Spider-Man games as well here. And saying they were going to make a Venom spin-off, then Spider-Man 3 as well, was likely for the PS6 as well here. So we're getting one Spider-Man game per console generation. I do like the idea of, using one IP per generation like Nintendo does, considering the fact that, it will get people to actually buy your games instead of saying, hey, oh, we're going to give you one game per console, free, complete a series, but, in the console as well here. You want to actually get people to buy your new console, but the difference is Nintendo actually makes good games and Sony makes garbage. That's what we saw with the PS5 cycle and the PS5 era. The PS5 really has no good games, maybe outside of Astrobot. And no, sorry, but Stellar Blade doesn't count. So yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.